SnEaKy Nation, I would like to welcome you to kind of a sad episode, and I say sad because I've been a big fan of this clan since the beginning. I mean, I have a lot of memories from it, and we tried to get this off the ground from the start. This is our SnEaKy UnIvErSe PlayStation 4 Warframe clan, by the way. We were very active for a long time, and then unfortunately Destiny came out and a lot of our player base switched over to that game, and a lot of people no longer play this. I mean, there still are plenty of people that do, but as far as our clan goes, it's extremely inactive. We try to get some new people all the time. Like, we had that actual clan tour so many episodes ago, like, I think it was like around episode 73 or something like that. And we've picked up quite a few people over time. Unfortunately, a lot of people end up leaving, though, as soon as they join. And I can't really blame them because, unfortunately, if you join an inactive clan in this, you're gonna have a lot of problems, whereas you want the benefits that come from a clan. Like, if you come in here and you want to print out the blueprints for stuff, if somebody's actually going to come in here and donate all the resources, it's great because then you can come out and print them out yourself. But if nobody's donating anything, then you're not going to be able to do it because there are some pretty hefty resource requirements for a lot of these. That's why you're supposed to work as a clan and work together and get all this stuff ready for everybody in the clan who joins eventually and this and that. And unfortunately, it's not really possible with this clan because we're too inactive. So that's why I'm deciding I'm going to officially leave this clan. I'm gonna promote somebody else to the leader, the warlord as they call it in this game. And they can take control of the clan and do as they see fit. I think I'm gonna give it to Narwhal because he's pretty much the one that has built this from the ground up. I've not really donated all that much over time. He went out and got a lot of formas, and you need formas to actually get these extra rooms. Like, if you come here, you'll see, for example, if I were to make this a dueling room, you look on the right hand side, those are all the requirements to actually start building this. 3 of which are formas, and that's a little bit pricey. I mean, it's not easy to get formas, it's not too overly difficult, but it's a little bit annoying trying to collect them because of the requirements to actually build a forma. I mean, it's great if you can get a forma rewarded to you, but generally speaking, if you're going to get one, you're going to get the blueprint for it, then you have to build it yourself, and it requires 4 different rare resources. The Orokin cell is the most difficult to acquire, but nevertheless, the point remains the same. So this is going to be basically a memorial to what was once our clan, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do in the future. Like, I'd like to go join a really active clan, so if you have one yourself and you would like to send me an invite to it, that'd be great. However, I will not be joining unless you have a very active clan. And I'd ideally like to have one that has a lot of members, like at least a few hundred, preferably. But the main purpose for joining a clan is always to try to find a group of people who are fun to play with. I mean, more than likely I'll try to grab people from the clan primarily to make videos in the future. That's generally what I do now. When I come on here, I always look at my clan list first, and if there's somebody that hasn't been in a video yet, then I'll grab them. Then, if not, I'll go to my friends list. So that's how that's always worked in the past. But I would like to join an active clan. That way I can also, you know, actually print out a lot of these blueprints, like the Kubro segment that they added in Update 17 that makes it a lot better for your Kubro. You have a lot less incubation time, a lot less recovery time, and it just makes it a whole lot better. That one's going to take a long time to build, and like a lot of the Arcwind stuff, we still don't have the better version of the Arcwind. And I'd like to get that, but I don't know, this clan just isn't very active anymore, so really can't do it. And we're gonna go up here and take a look at, I'm sure you remember our little player versus player clan duel tournament we had going here. I don't remember what episode number this was, but this was a very popular room, and we had all kinds of issues with it. I don't know if they fixed it in one of the updates since, because that was so long ago. I don't really think so, but I mean, who knows? Like, I know they added player versus player 2.0. I don't know if that actually fixed the clan dojo stuff. Like, that's basically conclave stuff as far as I know. I haven't actually checked it out, so I don't know for sure. But we're just gonna take a look around, get one last look at everything, let it sink in, and we'll see what happens in the future. If you are still a member of the SnEaKy UnIvErSe Clan, I've already told some people they should probably leave because I was thinking about doing it anyway, then you most definitely should also consider joining another clan. Like, it'd be great if I could take a large chunk of the active players who are still playing this game with me to the new clan. So if you have an active clan, please let me know. As tempting as I know it is for somebody with like 10 members to try to pretend you're active, please don't waste your time, because even if you send me an invite I join, I'm probably going to leave right away. And we're going to try to work with the new clan, see what we can do. I mean, I've never really been able to be like extremely active for any clan, this clan in particular, because I really don't have much time, and being a clan leader in any game is really quite a time-consuming effort. As I'm sure many of you can attest to if you play different games. Like, I know Ace in the past mentioned he used to be like a clan leader on RuneScape back in the day. And even with all his free time in his young teenage years, he didn't have enough to keep that active. But this was one final look at the clan that once was. I will still have many great memories from it, but unfortunately the time has come where we have to part ways at this point. I mean, a lot of this stuff still isn't built yet. It's crazy to think about that. Like, if we still had all the active members before Destiny, we would be in great shape. Part of the problem is, I think, that at the beginning of the PlayStation 4's life cycle, a lot of people didn't really have many game choices, so that's why a lot of them were on Warframe. And then once bigger games like Destiny started coming out, that's when they started jumping ship and whatnot. And it's a little bit sad. Like, I played Destiny 2 and I still greatly prefer Warframe. But everybody has their own preferences, and we've basically gone through every section of the clan dojo at this point. I mean, it really hasn't changed all that much since last time. Like, there are definitely some changes for sure, just basically the same, like all this scenery. I don't know if this was here last time. Checked it out. But anyways, everybody, I do hope you enjoyed the SnEaKy UnIvErSe Clan while it lasted. And I look forward to the future. I hope you do too, and I will see you next time.